79 yards in 8 plays, all of them on the ground. Lebanon 79 yards on the ground. Steve Rose, a 3-yard touchdown run. 4:35 left in the first quarter. Lebanon leading Riverdale 6-0.
We're going to go with Bubba Jennings kicking, I think. Yes, Bubba Jennings will kick off. We don't want to kick it to Duke, I know. Duke is a great... Is he back there? No, it's McGowan. Where's Duke? He's on the right. Yes, he is. Okay. Bubba comes forward. Bubba kicks it. Bubba kicks it high and short. It's going to hit and roll around, and somebody picked it up. And then we storm after him, and we swarm him, and we hit him, and we knock him down back on the 14-yard line. Well, he swarmed and he tried, but it was a great kick. It was not deep, but it's where we want it to be. They spotted on a 17.
Bruce, you couldn't ask for better coverage by that Blue Devil kick coverage team. Bubba kicked the ball high. It hit the ground. The return man for Riverdale, Fernando Bryant, never had a chance.
Here comes Riverdale with 2 wideouts to the left. One of them's a flanker, one's a split end. They got a tight end to the right. Kearney takes the ball and runs a sweep. That's Duke. Duke got good block over there. And then here come our defense knocking us down. Our defense, they got a good block on our corner, but our defense allowed them about 3, maybe 4 yards. We'll say second down, maybe 7. Second down and 7 yards. He crossed the 20 and got to the 21.
Here's that defensive front for Lebanon. Adams, Hasty, Cantrell, Alds, and Moscadelli. Linebackers Sellers and Rose.
Wide outs is Griffin. They send him wide out here as a split in. Take the ball, they run a sweep to McGowan. We come up, he got outside of us. He cuts it in, he got a first down on the 33. Well, we came up and he cut it in, and this big McGowan kid, a great defensive player, and also an outstanding offensive player, got a first down on the 33. They just run a tall sweep, first down Riverdale.
Kenny McGowan on the season, Bruce, averages 8.1 yards per carry. He's got 8 touchdowns. He's their second leading rusher at 384 yards. They will play Duke back there at tailback.
Their wideouts are Griffin and Bryant. Kearney's the quarterback. Take it. Sweep to McGowan. We're trying to get out, and we knock him down. He won't. They won't let him out. We won't let him out. Michael Moscadelli knocks him down on the line of scrimmage. No gain. He might have got a half a yard. We'll give him a yard and say 2nd and 9. It's on the 24. Riverdale and Lebanon battling, I guess, for first place or second or whatever. Both of them 7-1 and they're 8-0. Here comes Griffin wide, or Bryant. Check it wide to the left. They got a split in wide to the right. I set. Kearney's a quarterback. Run the dive option. Keeps it himself. Stuck him. That was Ryan Alls. I could see Big 90 hitting him hard. 90 knocked him down. He crossed the 35 and got to the 37. They tried to run an option and they kept it and got to the 37. And it's second, and now it's third down and out 7 yards to go.
John Bryson checks in a pass situation for Alds. Lebanon going to try to get some pressure on Kearney in the apparent pass situation.
6-0 Lebanon. 1:54 first quarter. Riverdale's Kearney. One setback. He's set 10 yards deep. Takes it, runs a draw. He comes outside. We are chasing him. We hit him. He spins. He fights. He got a first down. McGowan showed his athletic ability. He carried that football from the 33 or 37 all the way to the 50. Got about 13 and a first down. Terry, great running.
13 more yards from McGowan. That gives him 26 on 3 carries. That'll be a first down, Riverdale at the 50.
He was set back, looked like maybe 8 yards, the only setback, and they take it and they run it and they let him look for daylight. Slot left, eye set, Kearney quarterback. Take the ball, to run a sweep. Here comes a reverse, looking for a pass. Looking deep, looking, long pass. We got a chance to intercept it. Mo Thompson on the 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's trying to get outside on the 25, 30, and somebody hit him late. Knocked him out of bounds. No flag. Somebody really uncorked Mo Thompson. I don't think there's a flag. There's not. Mo Thompson was waiting back there for the interception. Griffin just threw it up for grabs, folks. I don't know where I can last this 3 quarters or not.
A little razzle-dazzle by the Warriors as they came on the Monday night special. Reverse pass to Griffin, who is their backup quarterback. Mo Thompson with the pick. Good run back, Terry.
From the 6 all the way up to the 36. Lebanon to take over on their own 36.
We thought we'd seen a late hit, Terry. They didn't call it. Man in motion is Reeder. Triplett takes the ball, runs a dive to Rose, and Rose got 3 to the 39. Our crowd seems to be into it. We have put out, what, milk bottles, milk cans? What do you got? Got whatever. Tommy's explain it. I can't.
Danny Sellers and Raymond Lassiter, the guilty party, they went on a collection binge last night. Got a lot of plastic milk cartons from around town, filled them up with gravel, and had over 200 in the Lebanon cheering section tonight. And that roar is that sound from those rocks in the jugs.
The Rattlers. We got 3. We're 2nd and 7. We take it. We run Moss on a sweep. He got outside. He crossed the 45. And did Charles Moss, the senior, hurdled his way to the 48. Got 3 more and got a first down. Charles Moss. Lebanon taking it to Riverdale. We're late in the first quarter. 26, 28 seconds, I guess there is. Lebanon is sending in a play with Mo Thompson. We're up on the 48. We're leading 6-0. 19 seconds. We got to hurry and get the playoff. We need to get a playoff here. First down, it's on the 48. Workman's up over the ball. It's in the slot left. Split in out there. Long count. Take it and run right up the middle. Cantrell pounds and bangs and struggles and fights and goes across the 45 and across the 40 and pounds to the 35. And Riverdale knocks him down on a 34, and a quarter is going to end, and the crowd stands, and we've got to take a timeout. We've got to go 3 more quarters, and we lead 6-0. We'll be back.
And we're here at Fakes and Hookers with Ted Oss to make a small presentation.
On behalf of the Blue Devil Booster Club, LHS cheerleaders, coaches, players, and fans, we would like to say thank you for your support and also present to you a souvenir stadium cushion as a token of our appreciation.
Well, thank you, and on behalf of Fakes and Hookers, we say go Blue Devils.
At Lebanon High School, Tommy Bryant, Terry Stafford, Bruce Skeen, John Bryant down on the field. The Blue Devils lead Riverdale by a score of 6-0. Great run from scrimmage by Tony Cantrell on that last play. Lebanon 1st and 10.
We're in a slot left. We've been sending that slot man in motion all night. We're first down. We send him toward us. Take your ball. We might have moved. I didn't call it. We shot to the 31. I thought we had a little movement. Maybe, Tommy, you seen it. Terry, you did, but they didn't call it. We got down close to the 30, didn't we? We got 4 out of it anyway, 2nd and 6.
John?
Is our line moving, John?
Didn't look like it from my viewpoint here,
okay,
Tommy.
Good.
John, that noise, when they start rattling those milk cartons, that's got to make a lot of noise down there.
It sure does, Tommy. It's hard to even pick you guys up on the monitor down here.
Well, we're trying our best. 30-yard line, and we're 2nd down. He almost got 5. 2nd down, we'll say 6, 5.5. Triplett sends a man in motion. That's Reeder. We take the ball. We're back to pass. We hit Mo in the flat. He dropped it. Gosh, Mo was going down and out, and he was open. And, John, you were right there, right in front of him, and I think maybe it went right through his hands, right?
It sure did, Bruce. Pass was there. You know, when you can run successfully on the ground, it opens up your passing game. And Mo was wide open over here. He's had double coverage all night. That time he had one guy on him. Pass was there, just went right through his hands.
So we're 3rd down, and we'll say 6, maybe 5.5. We need a first. We're 6-0, and we're in the 2nd quarter. And Reeder's in motion. Here comes Triplett, and he runs the opposite. He pitched it. Here comes Sellers. Sellers trying to cut in. He got across the 25 to the 24. It's very, very close. John, you're right down on there. What is it?
Bruce, if he spots it with his left foot, it's a first down. If he spots it with his right foot, It's a 4th down. It's a 1st and 10, Blue Devils.
All right, they spotted with a left foot. 1st down, Lebanon on a 24. They ran an option, and Sellers got a 1st down.
Terry, in pregame, we talked about a scenario for a Lebanon win. We talked about getting an early lead.
Getting an early lead, not turning the ball over. Lebanon's done exactly both of those two things, Tommy. Lebanon leading 6-0 and driving again.
They send Reeder in motion. I set. We're on the 24. We run big Cantrell pounding, and there's holding in there. There's a flag from that umpire, and I guess they got us for holding. That's the first penalty I've seen all night. And it's right in the middle of that stack. They got somebody, I guess, for grabbing and holding. We carried the ball to the 20. John, I assume it's holding. What do you got?
It's going to be holding against number 53 for us, Bruce. That's going to be our right guard, Bubba Jennings on the hold. That's going to cost us 10 yards, 1st down 20.
First mistake we've had, Tommy.
And Bruce, the offensive line, give these guys a lot of credit. There may be a holding call somewhere along the line tonight, but so far tonight, we have done a great job of taking the fight to Riverdale.
I set slot left, tight end right. Triplets quarterback. Takes it, fakes, looks. Pass caught. That's Reeder. Reeder is outside 40. He's chased down. Jason Reeder caught the football. He got to the 28. He was rambling across the 32. I think he caught it on the 32. He got 4 more yards. Riverdale got excellent quickness, but Reeder did catch that football and carried it to the 28.
Good catch by Reeder. That's his first reception in a couple of weeks. Larry Floyd, the outside linebacker for Riverdale, chasing him down as Lebanon now looking at a 2nd down and maybe about 14.
The crowd has been in this game all night. Riverdale's crowd over there not real enthused at the moment. We're 6-0. It's a long ways to go. We send a man in motion, and we're back to pass. And we're on a draw to Sellers, and he got 3 to the 25. And it's 3rd down, and we need about 11. Jay Sellers running a lot of tailback tonight, folks. Terry, what do you got on him?
Bruce, Jade, 4 carries tonight, 66 yards for Jade, and we're just halfway or not even halfway through the 2nd quarter.
We're on the 25, and we're 3rd down and 11. We got to go to the 14. We're leading 6-0 Riverdale, and Lebanon is dominated. There's timeout. We'll take 1-2.
Hello, I'm Laura Pack.
And I'm Melanie Wright.
We are here at Rochelle McCullough Alls with Jody Alls, Jessica Duggar, and Barry Tatum to make a small presentation.
On behalf of the Blue Devil Booster Club, LHS cheerleaders, coaches, players, and fans, we would like to thank you for your support and also present to you a souvenir stadium cushion as a token of our appreciation.
The law firm of Rochelle McCullough Alls is proud to be a supporter of the Lebanon High School Blue Devil football program. Go Big Blue!
Lebanon and Riverdale, 6-0, Blue Devils lead. This game being brought your way on KM Country, tape delay Saturday morning, and on Lebanon Cable Vision 3, 9:15 to go in the first half. And Bruce, so far, we've had a heck of a football game.
We certainly have. It's been exciting. The crowd's really got into this game tonight. Motion. Lebanon's 3rd and 11. Triplet pass in formation. Takes it, fakes the draw, here comes a rush. Triplet got out of there, spun up the middle, cut. He twisted, he fought. He got to the 19, I think, maybe the 20. I guess we're going to have to go for it. It's way out of our range of field goal. We got inside the 20. Greg Triplet had real pressure, Tommy, from number 88, the defensive end. Did an excellent job carrying that football to the 19-yard line.
Bruce, they have got some talented people all across that defensive front. Demetrius Nelson, who plays tight end and jumps in there at defensive end some, got a good rush on Greg. Terry, he picked up some yardage.
From the 25, Greg was tackled at the 19. That's going to set up a 4th and 5 for Lebanon.
And the crowd stands and the Rattlers roar, and here we come. 4th down, we've got to go to the 14. We need 5. We lead 6-0. Triplet takes it. Hot pass, caught. No, he dropped it. Mo Thompson was trying to on a little slant, but he couldn't hang on a 9. Riverdale takes over, and some of their crowd stands.